Hello hair growers and welcome back for another video. My name's Thomas if you're brand new, and I make style and hair related videos every single week. And I just wanted to put a memo in there. Please remember to hit the like button today because it really helps me out. And also, if you're currently growing your hair out, I do have a Facebook group where we have over 2,000 guys growing their hair out, and they all support each other through the awkward stage. So if that's something that you're in need of, or you need some inspiration on your journey, please visit the link in the description box below and just follow the prompts, okay? So without further ado, let's get on with today's video. We're gonna be talking about male celebrities that have long hair or who have rocked long hair. Little disclaimer too, just before I get started, there are tons of male celebrities who have long hair, who have rocked long hair, who are actors, who are singers. The list goes on, it's actually endless. There's no way in hell I was gonna be able to put together a list and please everybody. So if you're not happy with what's on my list today, just leave a comment with who you think should have been on the list, or add to the list, do me a favor, rather than saying, that's a shit choice. Because I chose these ones from my own opinion, and I've got different reasons as to why I like these men, and that's pretty much all I have to say about it. But yeah, I want you to engage with me, and if I've left someone out that you think really needed to be on this list, say it in the comments. Let's get into it. All right, so celebrity number one. Now, I put this one on my list because every male celebrity with long hair list that you go and find on the internet does not have this person, okay? And they deserve a little bit more credit. So this is Taylor Lautner from Twilight. So in real life, Taylor Lautner doesn't have long hair. Like, it's not part of his look that he's ever had, except for in the Twilight movies. Now, I thought his look as Jacob was fucking stunning. You know, he had the, nipple length hair, really, really cool look going on. And after reading a little bit on Wikipedia, it does say that he has Native American ancestry. And I think that's got a lot to do with why I think this hairdo suited him so well in the movie. And I have a feeling we should put together a petition and send it to him for him to join our Facebook group and grow his hair out, because I think he looks way better with long hair. And on the blog post that I made, like, you've got this short version. I think he looks better with long hair, okay? And he's on my list, and he's just not in enough places on the internet. So he's definitely on my list. Number two, this one's probably gonna ruffle some feathers as well, but this person is also not on any long-haired male celebrity lists that are kicking around on the internet, and that is Lil Wayne, okay? Lil Wayne, known for his short stature and really cheeky lyrics. I bloody love him. If anybody knows, I love R&B music, I love rap music, and I love anything that's sort of not just singing. I really like rap for some reason. I love it. It's really good. Kim always sees me bopping away to my Cardi B tunes. Lil Wayne, I actually have a real soft spot for him, particularly with his collaborations with Nicki Minaj. And besides all the things that he's famous for, he rocks a gorgeous dreaded mane that falls just near his butt. It's super long hair, and it's blonde as well, which I think looks freaking incredible with the tattoos. A lot of people would probably be very judgy-wudgy was a bear about Lil Wayne and his appearance and being a thug or whatever, but how could you hate him with those love heart sunglasses, you know? And if you listen to his lyrics, he's actually really fucking good. I love him. That's Lil Wayne. How unbearable is it? If I just kept talking over it, what would happen? By the way, guys, if you hear rumbling during this video, it's because there's motorcycles and buses going outside this building, and it's fucking cray-cray today, okay? Because that's Monday. So, for the third celebrity on our list, we've got Jason Momoa. No, Jason Momoa. When I first read it, I was like, Momoa! And the reason that made me like laugh was because there's a show called Get Kraken, and they did a segment on a place called A Chicka Momoa.
You can experience everything that your Chicka Momoa has to offer.
And we'll insert Helen Badu right now, saying, A Chicka Momoa! And that's how I read his name. Jason Momoa. We saw him first, I believe, in Game of Thrones as Khal Drogo. Didn't really love his hair in Game of Thrones or his beard, like, and he was kind of like caveman, didn't say much, like, whatever. So he made a small appearance in Batman vs Superman, where Wonder Woman was. I think it was like 2 seconds. He's also in Aquaman the movie. Oh, hot damn. Like, this guy is just like, he makes Scruffy look cool. You know what I mean? Like with the dark roots, the blonde hair, the beard, like, he just looks like Scruff, but sexy Scruff. And This guy is on every freaking long-haired list that you can find on the internet, but for a good reason. Like, look at him, okay? Like, I'm not even gonna argue with anybody about this. Good job, Jason. Momoa. The fourth celebrity on our list is Johnny Depp. How could Johnny Depp not be in here? Now, the reason I chose Johnny Depp, he's quirky, he's a little bit mysterious. He's one of those actors that you're like, you're cool, but I don't know why, and you're not like stereotypically fantastic looking, but there's something cool about you. Whether it's his like look as Captain Jack Sparrow with his dreads and just matted mess, or his cute little bob as Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. It looks like this guy is actually built to have long hair. All of his red carpets has long hair. He does suit the short hair as well, but I definitely think he's a looker with the long hair and he should keep it. Okay, so Johnny was always going to be on the list because he's just interesting and weird. Like Edward Scissorhands, what? Like, you gotta be some sort of nutcase to play that, right? Male celebrity with long hair number 5 is Orlando Bloom. Played alongside Johnny Depp in Pirates of the Caribbean as Will Turner. He was very handsome in that. So he played in that movie. He's been in plenty of movies as well. But the one that sticks out to me the most when Orlando had long hair was that time he was on the surfboard. But no, I'm just kidding. No, the time that stands out to me the most was when he was Legolas in Lord of the Rings. Now, don't shoot me. I mean, assassinate me in the comments if you will. I haven't actually watched Lord of the Rings all the way through. It's just too long, but the parts that I have seen of it with him in it, amazing. Okay, cool. I really, really admired his hairdo. I don't know if it's because I like the whole Aryan look or the blonde thing, but you know, it's a cool historic looking Viking hairstyle that he's got. He's an archer. He's a cool character. That's the one that really stands out to me. When I think Orlando Bloom, I think, oh, Legolas, oh, that blonde hair. And yeah, I thought it was worthy of being on the list. So the sixth celebrity on our list, is that Thomas in Action guy. No, I'm just kidding. He starred in movies such as Nothing. Not Thomas in Action, because he's not a celebrity. Male celebrity with long hair number 6 is Harry Styles. Look, I can probably already bet that nobody that watches this video is like, yeah, One Direction. And if you are, then leave a comment as well. But I'm not a fan of One Direction music. I mean, that's what makes you catchy, yes, but I would not be like, cool, I'm going on a long drive now, putting my earpods in and gonna put One Direction or Harry Styles on. I just wouldn't do it. But his hair is not to be overlooked. Like, he's got that real rock star vibe. The fact that he fell into singing and then suddenly can grow this great mane with a handsome face, like, he's just a big pile of fuck you, really, you know? Like, good look, and his hair is something to be admired, and I think just on his hair alone was good enough for me to put him on this list, because he has a really cool look. Every look that he's rocked, actually, he's always got some sort of style. Maybe is Harry Styles just his stage name because he can pull off all the styles, or if it is it, I didn't Wikipedia that, but he looks cool. Love it. Male celebrity with long hair number 7 is Russell Brand. So, known for his quick, witty British humor and odd looks. He's got a lot of different looks, and there's something about this man's eyes that are like, well, where are you looking? Like, you just freak me out a bit. But at the same time, you're like, you're so fucking funny. I do really like Russell's humor, so he had to be on the list as well. But the cool thing about him is he's got this hybrid look between some crazy scientist like bug-eyed and frizz, but also with a rock star, and he's funny. I don't know, he was a really good like composition of fucked up, but in a good way. So I thought he was really, really cool, and I wanted to put him on the list as well. So if you're not happy with that, not sorry. Male celebrity with long-ish hair number 8 is Kit Harington. So he, over the last 10 years, has become a fan favorite of the show Game of Thrones. Don't know if he's done anything. His CV must be so short. It's like, things I've worked on, Game of Thrones. Because I haven't seen him in anything else, right? But boy, does this guy have cool hair as well. So Jon Snow, all throughout the Game of Thrones, just rocked a sort of curly, shortish, medium length bob thing. He's always seen with it either out and crazy, kind of like this image that I've got on my screen, and also in the half up, half down man bun. And a lot of cool things He's triggered inspiration worldwide. A lot of people that join the Facebook group as well, which you should do. That one of the questions before you join is, what is your current hair goal? And a lot of people say Jon Snow or Kit Harington. So it's very interesting that that's a lot of people's goals. So this guy has managed to set a trend very unintentionally just by being in a popular TV show. So what does that say? And I think since Game of Thrones has ended, any publications that I've seen him in, he actually has taken he's made his hair short now. What the fuck? He was definitely a winner on the list. Male celebrity with long hair, number 9. So this one is very cliche. You'll probably find this guy on every freaking long-haired list as well, but for a good reason too. This is Chris Hemsworth. So, a Byron Bay stunner. Even a straight man can appreciate this man's look. Him and his brother, very handsome. Both look exceptionally good with long hair, probably because they're from Byron Bay. And I'm not sure if his hair is long or short at this current time. He's been seen in many publications, many paparazzi shots with his long hair. We best know him as Thor, where he has that dirty ash blonde. I think that look is really, really cool as well. But the movie that Chris Hemsworth starred in that took my fancy the most was Snow White and the Huntsman. Okay, I got it right this time. I really enjoyed the weird looking double pinned man bun thing, and I actually incorporated that into my 3 everyday hairstyles video, which you can watch up in the cards. Yeah, I thought it was very, very excellent, and I wanted to recreate that look, but this guy is a stunner with long hair, and you'll probably find, if you ever go to Byron Bay here in Australia, that most of the guys that live there rock long hair, and I don't know why it is, but it's true. They're just very beach bum hip town, you know? Apparently everyone in Byron hates Miley. For celebrity with kind of long hair, number 10, drum roll. The Weeknd! I was contemplating whether to put him in. I love The Weeknd's music, right? He's a really good singer. There's a little bit of R&B in there too. Done a couple of collaborations with Nicki Minaj as well. Really, really love this guy's look. I personally would never wear what Abel wears, like on his head, like when I look at it, I'm like, how did they even do this? Or is it all just dreadlocks tied up and dangling over like this with it all wrapped around the back? Like, it's a very confusing hairstyle, but technically, this guy has long hair, or had long hair. I think in current times right now, he no longer has long hair, which is a dead set shame, but it's definitely the first thing you look at when you look at this man is his hair. You're like, whoa, what is happening here? And I think it's definitely something to appreciate. Also, he is not one that is on every single long-haired list that's out there. So that's what makes this list different, because we embrace different. So yeah, love him. He's well respected, and he was definitely deserving of a spot on this list. And that concludes my list of male celebrities with long hair. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that I was able to surprise you with a few of them, because I wanted to go with out of the box ones that I genuinely liked. I didn't just pick them because, oh yeah, they had long hair. I actually like those celebrities and what they've done in the movies that they've been in. And there's different things that I appreciate about all of them. If there is any that I missed out on here that you think really need to be on this list, make sure you leave me a comment just filling in the gaps of anyone that I missed, because again, there is hundreds of celebrities that are male that would have long hair or have had long hair. So it was impossible to do all of them because I would be here for 3 weeks. If you're currently growing your hair out, remember to come and join the Facebook group. There's over 2,700 guys growing their hair out in that Facebook group right now, and they're all supporting each other through the awkward stages, and it's very, very inspiring. Even for me, somebody that's putting all of this together, I can't help but like look at all the things that are getting posted and getting really inspired and taken away by everything else. Like, there's so many other people out there doing cool shit with their hair, and I want you to be a part of it as well. There is a few questions that you have to answer, and please answer them with detail, because any shitty answers that are just like, yeah, let me in. I'm not accepting anybody that does that, because I need good quality in that group, okay? It's about good quality and no spam and helping each other through the awkward stage and supporting each other, all right? I'm very serious about it. And in order to get accepted, I'd really like you to be as well, okay? No hard feelings, but that's the sitch. That's all I got for this video. I hope you like my hat. My housemate Tom bought it for me for Christmas. Looks pretty cool with my new shirt. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next week for another one, okay? Catch you later.